Good evening, this is VJ Franz K. I'm taking a look at Unbound, a new VR modeling app, sculpting or whatever you call it. And as I often do, I'm taking my very first look without really reading the manual or anything like that, just to see how easy it is to pick up the user interface naturally. You know what I mean? So, wait. Okay, so if I hold this here, and it does look kind of like I'm using the Vive, but I am using Rift, so seems to be working fine. So I'll pull that out from there. I'll try some different shapes. Use stick to adjust blend. Wonder what that means. All right. Oh, I have my undo here. Let's see, how do I make that larger or smaller? Press trigger for a new model. I'm getting those steppy edges just like on Oculus Medium, which is something I don't really like, but I was hoping that would be better. But let's see how it goes. Try some of these other ones. Wow, that is super chunky. Pixel City. Let's see. Use stick to adjust the blend. I wonder what that means. Oh, I've got materials here. So here's this user interface. And, you know, without saying anything, it's an interesting user interface, but I think there's a part of it that is unappealing, and you may figure out what it is, if you know what I mean. Here's chunks. So I'll change my tool again. But I'm figuring it out pretty straightforward. I took a quick look at their video examples, but you know, just wanted to show you my intro experience here. Use stick to adjust the blend. I'm trying to. Let's see. Oh, all right. So I can adjust various things about my material here. Let's take a look. Saturation, metalness, brightness, and roughness. So guess the opposite of rough is smooth. So that's not working. There. All right. Grab by that part, the brightness and the metalness. So, oh wow, it looks like a green candy or something. Use stick to adjust blend. Trying to do that. What does that mean? Okay, tool. So this or that. What is this thing? A hammer? Oh, I see. It's an airbrush, isn't it? So go ahead and select a different color. Paint it blue, paint it blue. Seems to work about how you'd want it to. I do see the edges of the pixels on it, but interesting. It's the render quality is pretty nice. Everything, it does look like these large objects floating in front of my face here. So the feel of immersion is here. Okay, so paint or use the tool. Press trigger for a new model. I'm a new thing. Okay, I did look at their live stream a little bit the other day. So, so by holding my grip, the, hand grip control of the controller, I can move this thing around. Oh, and I can toss it a bit and spin it and do some things with it. And if I don't actually touch it, then it doesn't work. But I think I saw them using a laser beam, maybe to grab other things. So, but am I adding on to that thing? Now, yes, I am. So, but if I touch this, what happens? Now, okay, now I'm dealing with this thing. So, touching the new thing that you're building is how you know you're dealing with a new thing. And look at that nice reflection. It looks like a very glossy. I mean, I turned the metallicity, or however you say it, all the way up. So metalness is how they call it. I see that's a little example of what we're dealing with here. Go on to the tools. I do like the VR art apps. That's what I was most into in VR. So if you have a beta of a new app that I should try of art or music, I don't really do the gaming much, but these creativity apps are the main thing that I will use the computer for now. And I've got a pretty good opinion on the user interface and stuff like that. So, yeah, that control makes sense. Tools. Back to the hand. Interesting. Did it know I was left-handed already because of settings in some other app, or was that just lucky? Who knows? Huh, what's this? Oh, it's like a big fan. But what I really should be doing, press trigger for a new model, and then make a nice fan, then wave the fan in case I get overheated or something from too much action here. um, I see. So you could make a straight bar by moving things outward. Oops, it's attached to the fan. Where's my undo? Oh, there it is. Oh, hey. Yeah, I saw in the video they had this. That's pretty cool. This undo that it goes back a certain amount and you can sort of play it forward or back like a VCR or something. Do you remember what a VCR is? Some of you might not. That's a videotape machine. All right. Take two objects, stick them through each other. Still, they don't stick together, but that's probably the way you want. Oh, so laser beam, avatar, clear, playa, friends, vibrate, flip hands. Okay, that would be how I would switch my left or right hand. And see, I'll go back to flipping the hand. And avatar, what's that? Oh, okay. I think I understand here. So here is this eyepiece, and then you build your head around it. What am I going to do for my head? Right now, I think I will be a blockhead. How do I make that big? Oh, I see. Oh, adjust the blend. Okay, I see that now. How do I make it big? Oops. Oh, I'm chipping away. Why am I chipping away? Tools. Oops. I completely chipped away my avatar. Better undo that. Okay, get back. Shapes. Oh, how did I get to the red, the hollow? Oh, I'm still in avatar edit mode. Oh, whatever. Get back to that other stuff. Press grip to scale brush. Oh, I get it. All right, let's clear this. Really delete scene, sure. Just messing around there. Okay. Aha. Oh, wait. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I wanted. To adjust the blend to be softer. Yeah, I see. So the blend turned down low puts ridges on it, and the blend turned up way high makes it smooth. Now that is what I hoped for. Good. Very good. The other question is, maybe I will actually do the tutorial. Just, I saw them subtracting shapes from one another as well as adding them, and that is cool. Tools. Press grip to scale the brush. I see, make it large or small. Oh yeah, look at that. The blend whatever is calculating the shape. Oh, and that sort of smooths out the form of it. Maybe it's normals or not normals. Subdivisions or something like that. Wait, how did I make that spin? Wow. That's kind of interesting. Press grip to scale the brush. Give it a spin. Ooh. Oh, wow. It saves back all the way. So you got to move my chair over here. Interesting. I also remember on that video they showed him doing this, taking the thing and moving it in a repetitive way, and then it would keep doing it somehow. I will actually read the manual, of course. Nice smooth connection there. Hello, world. Use red. Press trigger for a new model. I mean, new thing. Good. Then press grip. Oh. Press grip to scale the brush. Let's see, I can hit save. What's going on here? Oh, I see. Pulling the trigger on my second hand allows me to do various things. Yes. Oh, there's a limit to how large I can make something. I don't like limits. All right. So there is that. And then for a lot of these demos, I've been using my robot character fast forward. Whoa, it's spinning. Don't want it to spin. Just so I can put his eye in place. Oh, interesting. Sort of melted into the surface there. That's kind of cool. See, turn up my blend a little more and see how that looks. It's a weird look. It's almost like it's been welded on there. Keep that. Now to make it right, I need some sort of a triangle shape. But, aha, that's the way we can do it. Okay. No, that doesn't look right. What I will do instead, press trigger for a new model. Use a new thing, and I'll just put a cube on there. Stick it out this way. There, now that gets a nice hard edge, and then make this a little bigger. Oops. Press trigger for a new model. I don't know if I totally like that way of making a new thing. sort of clunky. You should be able to just say, I want a new thing, and then have it be that. Not, oh, interesting. I deleted it, then I put it back. And got this sort of, whoa, what was going on there? Uh-oh. That could make me VR sick with all of this sudden motion here. What do I do? Make it stop. Whoa. I carved away some pieces while I was trying to make it stop. Ah, but I undid the carving. Don't want to go back that far. Oops. Huh, what happened to my red cube? Oh well, it is easily put back in place. Now I take this, and I know a new object. Material, color, red. Don't spin. All right. Then what is going wrong here? There. You know what? I'm just going to save this. I can figure out how. Ah, all right. My library. Oh, I already did save it. But let me go ahead and save it again. It's one of these buttons. Oh, what is going on here? All right, well, I'm going to clear it. Yeah. Why is this operating in a different way? Okay, now we're back. Try some of the other shapes that I haven't tried before. Yeah, there are some interesting shapes here, but it would be cool to have more. Looks a bit like Skittles, doesn't it? Taste the rainbow, right? um, sure, I'll make a robot. Make him blue. Always make robots, don't I? Don't spin. Okay. Here's a head. See, we'll make the body a little different. Oh, that kind of interesting idea. Have a triangle, empty space right through the center. Then, wait, I should turn on mirror mode if I can figure out how to do that. I notice we have a few different pressable menus here. Before I try the menu. Okay. There. Maybe a nice blue ocean. And that blending is nice for a shape like the ocean. All right, wait, back. Moving ocean. Press trigger for a new model here. Not actually a yellow submarine, it is a yellow surface boat. Few other details to make it look like it's doing something interesting. These could be called outriggers or pontoons or something. Okay. And then always takes a little time to pick up a new interface. Shape. Turn down the saturation. And the metalness, turn it off. Did I make a new object? I'm a new thing. Now, press the grip to scale the brush. Scale it up. Maybe adjust the blending softness of it. Oh, that looks terrible. Okay. Okay. There it is. A boat. I guess I could put some lines or other things on it. Or a new model. Make one more thing here. Shape. What's it going to be? That is a weird color for it, but oh well. Oh, interesting. Depending on the blending ratio, it will connect in different ways. I guess that's a buoy on... Oh, I know. If I go back to the ocean, yeah, move it down a bit. Anybody know what the light marks on... Oh, interesting. I can paint something with a different metal. Caustics. That's what they're called. The lines on the surface of the waves. So just draw a few in here. Of course, because I made my ocean out of metal, it doesn't exactly look like water. The water waves do have some beautiful reflections on them, particularly when the sun is shining brightly. All right, that is good enough for now. Oh wait, I remember he was able to move the sun. Can I move the sun? I can't remember how to do it. Okay. Can I save my drawing? Can I save it from being bad? I'm going to stop the intro video here, and I'll actually now watch the instructional video again, having tried it. But Unbound VR, so far, I'm liking it. User interface is it's a little different, so there will be a learning curve, and I do like the high blending mode additions there for getting shapes that don't have a pixely edge on them. I'll have to try it a bit longer to really get my opinion of what it is. Looking through objects, always an interesting thing to do. Ooh, that's weird. Thank you for watching, VJ Franz K. I often do music reviews, or VJ projection discussions, but I'm getting into VR, and you will see why in a little while. There is VR things for music and video as well, so it will all be worth it in a few years. Trust me on that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Subscribe to me on Patreon. I'm going to add extras. Already am adding some special videos to just to be seen by the patrons on Patreon. And buying all of this software, even though the price of a lot of these things in early access is fairly reasonable, it does add up quite a bit. So if you can send me promo codes or other things, or like I said, become a Patreon subscriber, that really does help me. And I will try to answer your questions. So post them, and I'll see you again soon. This is the High-Tech Lifestyle, and we are living it to the fullest.